Czy masz odwagę powiedzieć żonom i stałem tam, gdzie stało domo?
Welcome guys, and this is a short review of a power band made by Hama, and it's called exactly Powerpad High Power. And what is the best of that? It has a capacity 20,000 milliampere per hour, so it's a common capacity, very similar to other more modern power banks. But it's all what's the difference? You can see there's a difference in the size, but there's also a difference in the power and functions, and a difference in the price, because the price of the common power bank that is 30 euros, and this one with the same capacity it's 80 euros, and it's much heavier. What is the difference in the details? Exactly, you can see it's much heavier and much bigger, but it has the same capacity, 20,000 milliampere per hour. So you can take it to an airport, to an aircraft. You can take it to your flight. Take it with you when you travel somewhere by aircraft, by plane. You can take it. The difference is about charging. Standard power banks has a charging ability with 5 volts, 2 amps, with a standard USB charger, and it takes some time. And the problem is that output is also 5 volts, 2 amps, so it's pretty slow. With a much more modern power banks like this one, which is exactly the Hama. With a power delivery, you can charge it with a power delivery up to 30 watts. So you can use power delivery compatible charger. You can see these ports are compatible with a power delivery input and output. So you can use USB Type-C to power delivery input and output, but only you can charge a phone with that. And you need a power delivery compatible device. The difference, for example, if you want to charge your smart band, like my band, you can use only standard charger and standard power band. With a power delivery, it will not work at all. But if you want to charge your phone, the power delivery compatible power band will be enough. The price, standard power bank with 5 volts 2 amp charging with a capacity 20,000 milliampere per hour, costs 20 euros. Power bank with a power delivery input and output, that's with the same capacity 20,000 milliampere per hour, that's 30 watts. And the same capacity with a super fast charging, that's 80 euros. So this you have 80 euros, 20 euros for a standard, 30 euros for a power bank with power delivery for a phone, and 80 euros for a power bank with a high power delivery 3.1. Here you can charge it up to 200 watts charging, input and output. So you can use power delivery 3.1 with the charging input 200 watts, and that's also an output 200. And here you can see that you can use that USB Type-C 1 and 2 for charging and discharging, and you can use USB Type-A for discharging. Slower, but you can use it. You can see. $140 on the watts on each port. 140 on each. 140 on the USB-C 1, 140 watts on the USB-C 2, together 200, not 240 but 280, but 200 watts on the output. So you can charge your phone slower or faster with 50 watts, 60 watts, or even 100 watts, and you can charge your computer. If you have computer with a power delivery input, you can charge it. For example, there are many computers when you can use a standard charger, DC, like on my computer I use a standard Dell charger with 19 volts, 19.5 volt, 240 watts on a standard connector, but I can also use USB Type-C power delivery charger with 90 watts. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I prefer to use USB Type-C for a standard connection for a data connection. But when I'm on a travel, I have an option. I can use a standard charger with a standard power connector, or I can use this type of big power bank to charge my computer. So I have an option to use this power bank. That's really nice with this power bank to charge my phone, and I can use this bigger one to charge my phone or a computer, which is a really nice device, heavy. It is somewhat from carry-on luggage, but if you need it, it will do this job pretty great. You can buy, they are available in many options with a 65 watts, 150 watts, 200 watts, and this one costs 80 euros. But it makes a job, and it's made by a really well-known Hama corporation, which is known for a great quality power banks. They are heavy, the price is pretty high, but the quality is the best of the best.
Ty co kobiety chciałbyś zniewolić, pozbawić chciałbyś niewolnej woli. Rządzie biskupie, do was to mówię, wstydzi się was dziś kraj. Nie płaczcie siostry, ducha nie traćcie, uwierzcie w naszą wygraną w walce. Uwierzcie w to, że już niedługo piękniejszy będzie kraj.